Hello, I'm Perry Beals, and this is a psychic symbol reading and healing. Just setting the intention that inner knowing will arise, that clarity will present itself, and that whoever chooses to be a part of this group reading will leave it feeling better than they did when they arrived. The group is comprised of whoever is watching this video and wants to receive the healing. So, just going to go ahead and tap into the energy of our group here. And asking the spirit of our group to show me a symbol that represents whatever it is that we need to know on this day. And the symbol that arises is a very large bone, and it's got all of the meat pulled off of it. It looks like the bone that you would get like a turkey leg when you go to the state fair or something, this like big, huge piece of leg meat, but like I said, all the meat has been chewed off of the bone, so it's just this kind of white bone with little pieces of old meat hanging on. And I'm just asking the spirit of our group where this symbol is located. And it's curious. So this isn't located in one of the chakras, which is where things usually are located when I offer these healings. This one I see coming right into the thigh on the left leg of our group. So I'm just asking Spirit for a little bit more information about this. And I hear in my mind's ear, worked to the bone, that we have just been worked to the bone. And I'm wondering how this relates to the left thigh. There is this very strong feeling of the feminine energy has been worked to the bone, that feminine energy is, it's not about being male or being female. We all run both feminine and masculine energy. The feminine energy is the receptive part of us. It's the part that receives and has that capacity to accept and receive whatever it is that we're manifesting. And what I'm understanding here is that that receiving part of us is just burned out, that it's been totally worked to the bone. This trying so hard to be receiving things. So let me ask Spirit for a little bit more information here. And what I hear is now is the time for action, that we have been sitting around and waiting to be receiving, doing all of our spells, casting all of the magic, trying to bring in whatever we are trying to manifest in our lives, really working our receptive muscle, but that we're not really doing the legwork to make those things happen. So that's a very curious message. So really, time for action is what's happening here. But there is this little bit of a block on the left side in our left leg that could present as a knee pain or hip pain or foot pain on the left side in your physical body. But it's just been worked to the bone, this trying to receive without taking the appropriate actions to really manifest what we want. So while this is about the feminine being worked to the bone, this is also about the masculine needing to step up a little bit, right? We need to get a little bit more into that habit of hearing what the steps are and actually taking them, instead of being like, oh, well, I cast my spell, it should be coming to me now, right? No, we need to take the action to be able to receive what it is that we want. So that blocking energy in our left leg coming up, and spirit of our group is saying, yeah, let's clear this energy of being worked to the bone on the feminine so that we can come into a little bit more balance in our bodies, a little bit more balance in our capacity to manifest that which we are calling into us. So if you want to receive this healing, you will. If you don't, it's just going to pass right on by you. It won't even touch you at all. So in my mind's eye, I've got that symbol, which is that old turkey leg bone. Just nod to the bone, dropping a golden cord from it, and just beginning to release this symbol, which is the energy of waiting around and waiting around and waiting around for it to happen without taking the action. Please remind yourself of the current date that you're watching this. Also, remind yourself of your current age. Every person that does that supports bringing this symbol into alignment. There we go. Yeah. Just running golden healing energy through this symbol of being worked to the bone on that feminine side. Oh, and that cleared fairly quickly once everybody started doing that. So I'm just asking Spirit if there's anything else that wants to happen today. Yeah, so we're gonna ground in the feminine and the masculine energy channels in our bodies, and in our group's auric field. The feminine energy channel sits within the left hip. We're gonna just ground that to the center of the earth. The masculine energy channel begins within the right hip. We're gonna ground that to the center of the earth. Just reminding the masculine and feminine energy channels. What day is it? What is the date that you're listening to this? What is your current age, bringing your masculine and feminine energy channels into this very present moment, presence in these places. Running a little bit of golden healing energy up each one. They run directly up either side of your body and right out the top of your head on each side. A little bit more golden healing energy through the masculine and feminine energy channels, just inviting the release of anything that is old and outdated, anything that is imbalanced between the masculine and feminine within your own energy field, within the energy field of the group. And with that, this healing is complete. So I'm just going to totally disconnect from the energy of our group and clearing some matching energy that is coming up. I'm part of this group also, so this is important for me to hear as well. And remembering that message, like, it's beautiful to be receptive to what you are trying to manifest, but also you gotta take the steps. You gotta take the steps when your spirit tells you what those are. Don't just sit back on your laurels and assume everything's coming to you. You've got to take the action. So with that, this healing is complete, and I thank you for being with me today. If you liked this video, please like the video. If you had an experience that you want to share about, anything at all, please do put that in the comments. I'd love to read it. Subscribe to my channel for all the healings and all of the messages that will be coming through here. Be a part of this community with me. And if you're interested to receive a private healing, a private reading where I'll take a look at your energy field and support you in moving whatever might be stuck within you, just to get a little bit of clarity for yourself even, please do find me on my website. I am psychicperry.com. And with that, we are finished for the day. And thank you so much. I will see you next time.